Hi and welcome. Hi and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. This is the latest edition of Transfers on the day, the 28th of August 2025. And well, before the transfer update, let me just talk about Man United. They were in the Carabao Cup yesterday night, and let me see. Let me see. Who did they play? They played. Well, their performance weren't a very good performance. Let's put it like that. They played the League One side, I believe, and it was Grimsby Town. Manchester United played Grimsby Town and they lost the match. It's a total shock, a big Premier League club losing out to small Grimsby Town. But that's each side has to take the competition, the Carabao Cup, seriously. And it doesn't really matter who you play, but you have to play well. They had their big hitters on like Sesko, and he was ineffective in the game. So it is not such a great thing for Man United fans. But anyway, on to the transfers. Now, as I said yesterday, as I said the other day, Reece Nelson, now he is garnishing interest from Crystal Palace, and Crystal Palace have given us Eze, so we in turn may give Crystal Palace Reece Nelson at a fee of around 15 million pounds for Reece Nelson to Crystal Palace. So that's Reece Nelson to Crystal Palace. I'm going to just go through some of the names. Leandro Trossard, he has had an improved contract from Arsenal, and he won't be leaving the exit door because of the injury to Kai Havertz as well. Making sure that he stays in the Arsenal fold. So that's Leandro Trossard. Zinchenko, he could possibly still be on his way out. He's been linked with a few clubs in Europe. Nothing definite as yet, nothing concrete as of 28th of August. And then we have Jakub Kiwior. Jakub Kiwior is an interesting one because he could be, well, he's got interest from Porto and he is on his way out, and that will in turn produce another player in Piero Hancapi, and he is coming from which club is he coming from? It's one European club. He'll be coming from Piero and Hancapi. I hope I pronounced his name correct. Hancapi. Put in the comments if I've not pronounced it correct. But that is contingent on Jakub Kiwior going out of the door to Porto. It's most probably Hencapi will be a loan to buy option for his services if we can get him in through the door. So those are the. Also, we can't forget about Albert Sambi Lukonga. I mean, he still has a contract with Arsenal, and he could be out of the door as well. So there's no new news on Albert Sambi Lukonga and finding a club for him. As for Arsenal, they've signed a pre-contract with Victor Osigavuna, I think is how you say his name, Victor Osigavuna of Shamrock Rovers. Arsenal have signed a pre-contract with him. He's only 16 years old, and he won't appear on Arsenal's radar in the first team until 2027. But Arsenal have been their future planning already. So Andrea Berta and Mikel Arteta have signed Victor Osigavuna, and he's another player that will be adding more depth to the Arsenal backline, I believe it is. He plays as a defender stroke midfielder, so he will be a a good player. Also, Arsenal in the Carabao Cup third round will be playing against Port Vale. The actual date of the match isn't yet disclosed, but Arsenal will be playing against Port Vale in the Carabao Cup. And Arsenal will be in touch with the reps of William Saliba over a contract extension. William Saliba and I believe Bukayo Saka's contract extension hasn't been yet arranged, but those ones will be the ones that will be done, hopefully, but by the end of the transfer window. Don't forget, the transfer window closes in a few days' time, 1st of September at 7 p.m. And if there's any new updates, I'll be bringing them to you right from here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.